Hi guys, and welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here today. Today's video is on Tammy Wynette. This happened 45 years ago when she was reportedly abducted in Nashville. Reportedly abducted. On October 4th, 1978, Tammy Wynette was reportedly abducted from the parking lot of the Kane Sloan department store in the Nashville neighborhood of Green Hills. The alleged kidnapping happened as the country star was out shopping for a birthday present for her then 8-year-old daughter, Tamala Georgette Jones. Wynette reported that on the day she had left her car unlocked and was accosted by a strange masked man who crept into her back seat when she returned. I felt a poke in my side and heard a man's voice saying, "Drive." She recounted to People a few weeks later. All I could see was a brown glove, a lot of hair on his arm, and 2 inches of gun barrel. As the pair drove, the man strangled Wynette with a pair of pantyhose so forcibly that it left burn marks. Wynette shared, and he also punched her, all before leaving in a strange town and getting away in another car. All in all, the 2-hour ordeal found Wynette 80 miles away from Nashville, near the house of a woman named Wynette Young. Her neck hurt real bad, and her mouth hurt her, and where he had slapped her in the mouth, Young told the Tennessean. Put the crime on its front page on October the 5th. Gave her a cold, wet rag. Her cheek was skinned. Her neck wasn't cut, but it was swollen and red from whatever had been tied around her neck. Understandably, it was the most terrifying experience of my life, Wynette told People. At times like this, I have to say I wish I weren't famous. According to the magazine, Nashville police found the incident very puzzling. Although Wynette suffered a broken cheekbone and shocking bruises on her face, she wasn't sexually assaulted or robbed, despite having 30 credit cards and $40 cash on her. Country star also claimed she didn't see the face of her assailant, which didn't help solve the mystery. The report incident understandably rattled Wynette. She noted in a separate interview in Washington Post, "I wake up and think, why didn't I just ram that car into an empty car in a parking lot?" she shared. "I think of 100 things I could have done, but then again, I think, well, I'm alive. If I'd done that, he might have shot me. They might have caught him, but still, I'd be dead." Alleged kidnapping is one of a litany of bizarre incidences Wynette experienced in the recent times. People noted she and her 5th husband, George Ritchie, found 8 X's drawn on her house, and a stranger had also tried to kidnap Tamala Georgette from school before that. Her house caught fire, was constantly being broken into, and had its phones tapped. Still, the reported abduction in particular sent in the Nashville rumor mill into overdrive. People reported on whispers that the abduction was a publicity stunt or a way for Wynette to cover up cheating, or even the singer's ex-husband, George Jones, getting back at her. Such rampant and unfounded speculation hurt Wynette. 2/3 of the people were wonderful, she told the Washington Post. The other third, I would say, they were cranks who said it was all done for publicity stunts, which broke my heart, or that it was done to hide an affair that I was having. Says all those things were discounted because Tammy was seen doing this or Tammy was seen doing that, but a lot of people won't even read that line. They'll get so far down and quit. "Aha, she did it herself," she continued. That doesn't make sense. I don't know any woman who would want her face damaged. If I want publicity, I'll go down to Possum Holler, which was a club owned by George Jones, and dance all night. Speaking to People about the abduction, Ritchie revealed that he thinks he knows I know who is responsible for all this, and we're going to put an end to it. Although he then added it's a professional job with some amateurish aspects just to throw us off. However, the truth behind the crime that just might be more heartbreaking. In 2000, one of Wynette's daughters, Jackie Daly, claimed in her book, Tammy Wynette, a daughter recalls her mother's tragic life and death, that her abduction was made up to cover up Ritchie beating Wynette. The country star had passed at the age of 55 in 1998. Jackie's allegations that I abused Tammy are preposterous, Ritchie told the Scottish Daily Record in 2000. To the contrary, I spent 20 years with Tammy, loving her and taking care of her and her career. In a 2011 memoir, The Three of Us Growing Up with Tammy and George, which was published after Ritchie died, Tamala Georgette reiterated the abuse claim, writing, "She did admit to my sister that when all this stuff came out about her being kidnapped in 78, that she and Ritchie had had a fight and he had beaten her. He had threatened to destroy her life and write a tell-all book, so she decided to stay with him. So he concocted the kidnapping story for PR. It's never been determined with certainty whether or not Wynette's supposed abduction happened, but in a creepy postscript, People reported that after her first concert following the alleged kidnapping, Wynette found a note in her dressing room that said, "I'm still around. I'll get you." It's just, if it was a beating, if that's what really happened, and that's kind of the way I lean because of daughters. But why would you go through, go through all that just to cover? I've never been into that position, so I don't know, and I'll never will be. But I just, man, if you're a woman and you're being abused, run, go to the cops, run. There's a way out. There's always a way out. You may not feel it right now, but there is. Run. All I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless you. I'm praying for you.